I have made a huge mistake. How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 4 of the Chasing Pack here today with Wolverhampton Wanderers. And as I said in the intro, I've made a big error. You can see right now we're on the profile of Willy Bolly, my best centre-back by quite a long way. And the eagle-eyed amongst you may notice up here, joining Paris Saint-Germain on the 1st of July. Oh, his contract runs out in the summer, and PSG have snapped him up on a free transfer, so that's incredibly annoying. I tried to offer him a contract before it reached the point where other teams could talk to him. I think Inter were interested in him, and when I went to offer him a contract, he was like, "I don't want to discuss terms because of the interest being shown in me," which was really annoying. And then obviously it turned over to January, where he's only got 6 months left on his contract. PSG came in, offered him a contract. At this point, I was allowed to offer him a contract again. He'd speak to me, but unfortunately, PSG took him away from me, and I can't really blame him. It's not really the kind of move that you turn down, is it? The opportunity to go play for the French champions, one of the best teams in the world, of PSG, and yeah, it's so frustrating because he's so good, and I'm really going to struggle to replace him. I mean, look at that, 7.22 average rating in the league, 7.29 across all competitions. Oh, I hate myself. We're also losing Saiss. He's going on a free transfer. Not that bothered about him. He very rarely plays. He's just a backup option for me, and I can definitely get better in than him. So, not too worried about that one. But anyway, let's get on with the episode. There's been about 5 games since we last met, and I'll run you through what has happened. So in our first FA Cup match of the season, we took on Wigan, the League One side. I saw this as a good opportunity to give some of the fringe players and some of the young players a chance to play in the first team. And well, it was relatively straightforward. Vitor Ferreira gave us the lead with his first goal for the club just before half-time. And then just after half-time, the ball eventually fell to Lee Kang-in, who fired us 2 goals in the lead. Wigan did get one late on, but it was too little too late for them, as they didn't have another opportunity really after that. And you can see by the stats, a pretty straightforward win. Easy stuff through to the 4th round. And then back in Premier League action, we took on Brighton at home. Jimenez opening the scoring, volleying home from a corner. Then Jimenez doubled his tally, heading home an Adama Traore cross. And then Traore, provider turned scorer, this time scoring a header from a corner. Welbeck did pull one back in the 60th minute, just on the hour mark, with a header of his own. But that was all she wrote. A nice, comfortable 3-1 win. Again, pretty straightforward stuff. We were the better team by quite a long way, and we fully deserved the win. Newcastle. What a frustrating game. We were well on top for pretty much the entire game, but a Callum Wilson wonder goal, unbelievable strike to be fair to him from outside the box, proved to be the winner, the only goal of the game, as Newcastle took this one. I don't know what was wrong with us, we just couldn't hit the target. You can see there, we had 13 shots, but only 3 of them ended up being on target. Frustrating day at the office, but it happens. We've not had too many of these results, these kind of disappointing performances. It just happens sometimes, and there's not really a right lot that you can do about it. And then in the 4th round of the FA Cup, we drew City. It was going to be a very tough game, and what a game it was. Plenty of goals. The pick of the goals was probably City's equaliser to make it 2-2. Veretout, nice first time finish from the edge of the box, just curled it into that far post, but then Fabio Silva equalised in the 92nd minute for us to take it to extra time after being put through 1-on-1. And we ended up going on to win the penalty shootout. Annoyingly, I can't find a way to view the highlights for the penalty shootout. You know, with these you can just click on them, but I can't click on anything in the penalty shootout. But yeah, it was pretty comfortable. Actually, it was a penalty shootout. Fernandinho, I think that one was saved, and then Depay put that one wide. Cody stepped up to take the winning penalty, and he made no mistake. And then so we're through to the 5th round, and we're playing Brentford, I think. Obviously, Brentford knocked us out of the Carabao Cup, so hopefully we can get some revenge on them. And then in our final game, back in the Premier League, we took on Fulham. And again, pretty comfortable day at the office. Jimenez once again opening the scoring with his header off the bar. Barely went over the line, but it got given after looking at the goal line technology. Traore scored a header of his own, and then Jimenez finished off the scoring with a penalty on the hour mark. And yeah, just a comfortable victory. Again, we're playing some really good football, getting some really good results. And you can see there, look at this. Where was it? The tactic change here. And then since then, I mean, we've just been absolutely fantastic. And we're currently sat in 4th place in the Premier League table. We're taking on Spurs today in the first game, and then Sheffield United in the second game. So that Spurs game is going to be very tough. But if we can win that, then, I mean, we're setting some serious distance between 4th and 5th place, just past the halfway point of the season, and things are looking good. Right, anyway, let's get into the first game of today. Spurs away. Going to be even tougher by the fact that Neves is currently out suspended. So, everyone's knackered as well. Oh, God. I think I'll play Vitor Ferreira in the box, in the deep line playmaker. I'll get Dendoncker back in at box to box. He's been injured and he is back. Roman Saiz, you can come onto the bench. Nuri isn't particularly fit. He's carrying a little bit of a knock, so Kilman can come on in place of him. And I'll also start Neto on the left-hand side because Kang-in isn't particularly, well, he's not unfit, but, you know, he's not fully fresh. Neither's Traore or Ferreira, but we're a little bit thin on the ground, and I can't really not play Adama Traore. I mean, the other option is Podence. Not too bad, but Traore is just so much better. But anyway, so the lineup is Patricio in goal, Cody and Bolly at the back, Ferreira just in front of him, Kilman left wing back, Semedo right wing back, Martinho and Dendoncker in the middle, Neto on the left, Traore on the right, and Jimenez up top as that lone striker. Traore is not fully fit and may struggle to see out the match. I do not care what kind of lineup of Spurs. Got any interesting players in? They've got Krychowiak. Oh, interesting. But yeah, pretty strong from Spurs. Obviously, Harry Kane, Gareth Bale, some fantastic players in there. I'll just apply the team instructions. I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. We're in our third kit. Is it the Portuguese kit? That's what it is. It was Mexico last year. This year, it's Portugal for Wolves' third kit. But as this game gets underway, I just want to say a huge thank you for all the support on this series so far. And also, I've just hit 600 subscribers, so a huge thank you for that, as Bergwijn has scored for Spurs, and we are already 1-0 down. What a way to celebrate hitting 600 subscribers. Oh, God. Well, that's not ideal. For God's sake. But yeah, huge thank you for the support. All the likes on the videos, the new subscribers, welcome. And if this is the first episode you've watched, I don't know why you've made it this far through without watching the other episodes, but there is a full link to the playlist for this series in the description down below. And let's start concentrating on this game. Semedo out on the round side, cross in. Raul Jimenez, how has he missed there? Oh, it's normally so reliable from that kind of range. But that was just not good enough, unfortunately. So it's been a pretty even game so far. Spurs having the slight better of things, but we are pretty much matching them. As you can see, Spurs have also overtaken us, and they currently sit in 4th place. As things stand, we're getting towards half time. It's been a pretty dull first half. Thrash Arms, I'm far from pleased with what I just saw from the team. I've not thrown a water bottle yet. I'm not going to... Also, can we just talk about how useless this pass map is? I mean, what does that give me? What information do I get from that? I can't see anything. Dear, oh dear. I think they need to change that up somewhere. Maybe do last 5 minutes pass map, as that is a great save from Patricio. Sissoko striking from 20 plus yards. But Patricio is there to make the save. And then the corner comes in from Bergwijn, headed clear by Cody. And now Neto has the opportunity to start a little bit of a counter-attack here. He's got room to run, and run he is going to do. As he gets towards the Spurs box. Can he pull it back? No, cross is blocked. And that's going to go out for a throw-in. As I need to make some changes here, really. Traore, you're not fit enough. Pedence, you can come on. I'm going to take off Ferreira as well because he is knackered. Get Saiss in that deep line playmaker role. And come on, boys. Oh, it's not been a bad performance. It's just not quite been good enough, unfortunately. There's not long left now, about 10 minutes. I'm just going to go for a little bit more. Attack. Switch Jimenez up to an advanced forward. Mentality, we're going attacking. We're also going to bring some fresh legs on the left-hand side in the form of Lee Kang-in. Hopefully just give us that little bit extra going forward. Run at the hopefully tired Spurs defence, but nothing is happening. Demand more. Come on, boys. Fire them up. There's just minutes left. It's not been a bad performance at all, but unfortunately, we can't break down the Spurs defence. I'm just going to say unlucky, boys. It would have been nice to win out there, but it was not to be. Disappointing. But can't win them all. Spurs away is a very, very, very tough fixture, and they are a decent side. Would have been nice to get the win. It would have left us quite comfortably in 4th place, but unfortunately, we have lost and we've dropped down to 5th. But hopefully we can make amends against Sheffield United in the next game, which I'll just skip forward to, and I'll catch you in just a moment. Right, so we are back, ready to take on Sheffield United. Hopefully this one should be a little bit more straightforward than the Spurs game. Although even though they're in 16th, they're definitely capable of causing us some problems. So they could be very, very solid defensively. Obviously, players back from suspension. Oh no. What? Oh, he's suspended for 2 matches. Oh no. I thought Neves was going to be back today. Oh, it's because it's his second ban for picking up too many yellow cards. So he's suspended for 2 matches rather than 1. That is incredibly annoying. I think I'm just going to have to go out with the same lineup, actually, as I did in the last game. Everyone seems okay. Moutinho's a little bit unfit, so I don't think he'll make the full 90 minutes. But apart from that, I'm going to leave it as it is. So it's Patricio in goal, Cody and Bolly at the back with Ferreira just in front of him, Kilman left wing back, Semedo right wing back, Moutinho and then Donker in the middle, Neto on the left, Traore on the right, and Jimenez up top as that lone striker. And let's get into it. Come on, boys. Slightly better performance this time out, please. Although I suppose we didn't actually play that badly in the last game. We just couldn't score, and Spurs got an opportunity, and they put it in the back of the net. Ferreira on the ball here, plays it off to Dendoncker, looks out right to Semedo. He's got a lot of space. Can he take it past his man? Pulls it back to Traore. Jimenez is there, blocked, cleared only as far as Dendoncker. Semedo looked offside there. Yes, he was. Oh, well, nice early attack. You'd love to see it, but some good defending from Sheffield United. The corner comes in, and it's headed straight back to Moutinho. Dendoncker on the edge of the box. He goes for the volley. What a strike, Dendoncker. Jesus. Wow. What a strike. It's a fantastic finish from the Belgian central midfielder into that corner. We'll watch that back again. It's headed... Billy Sharp, of all people, headed that clear. Moutinho, Dendoncker, what a strike. Just side foots it effortlessly. So much power on that. Finds the bottom corner. We've got a nice early 1-0 lead. 0.03 expected goals for that strike. We will take it every day of the week. So ball somehow falls to Jimenez. Now Semedo takes it past one. He shoots. It's a decent save from Aaron Ramsdale. It wasn't too difficult for him to make. Right, free kick. John Fleck plays it in. Egan's there. And he rises. Keeper's come for it. But is it going to be offside? It looks like it. The referee's blown his whistle. They're checking it. Peter Banks is consulting with VAR. And it shows that Egan was offside. Honestly, I didn't spot it. I didn't see it in real time. Let's see it. Oh, that is close. That is very... What? Hang on. So I can't rewind the replay for whatever reason. But did you see that defensive line? That was just Vitinha or Ferreira. Let's watch this back. Hang on. when it's taken. Look at this. What is this defensive line? They're all there, and then there's just Ferreira playing everyone on side. Just step back a little bit. I mean, thank God Egan was just in front of him, because that would not have been fun. As am I now going to have to watch this entire replay again? It looks like I am. Right, that's annoying. Oh, I found the rewind and button and stuff. Oh, it's hidden behind that little arrow. Right, back to live. God, I'm just finding out new things every single time I play this game. Right, just 5 minutes left in this first half. It's been pretty comfortable so far. Just one shot for Sheffield United in that entire half. And I'm just going to say things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. A second goal would definitely not go amiss. And just again, let's just talk about how pointless this is. Like, what purpose does it serve? You can't see anything. I hope they change that in some way, shape or form by the time that the full game is released. But Billy Sharp on the ball plays a cross in, it's headed clear by Kilman, but only as far as Bogle out on the right hand side. Cross in, Billy Sharp is there, just over the crossbar. We need to fix up a little bit. Matinho is struggling, he is not very fit at all, and I think I'm going to take him off after this highlight has gone through. Let's see what happens. Matinho, one last bit of magic before he gets substituted off. What a goal. Just pure class from a class player. That is a fantastic strike right into the top corner there. So we'll watch back that replay. Kilman plays it into him. He's got a little bit of space. Takes it past one into the box and just fires it into that top corner. You love to see it. And I'm going to bring on Shabani on in place of Matinho for the last half an hour. And then what's up with you, Trior? What do these different faces... What does red mean? Complacent. Might have to take you off. In fact, I am actually going to do that now. Get opponents on that right-hand side. Traore not having his best game in a Wolves shirt. And we've got a 2-goal lead. We're looking pretty comfortable. So hopefully he's not needed anymore. It's McGoldrick to Fleck. Nice little back heel there to Stevens. And Patricio, I mean, that dive to claim that was a little bit over the top, but it's worked. But the kick only as far as Stevens. Now Sheffield United back on the attack. McGoldrick back to Fleck. And we've somehow got the ball, but that is a horrible clearance from Dendoncker. Cross comes in. It's another clearance straight to Sheffield United. Mousse looked offside there, but the ball comes to McGoldrick and he's pulled one back. Ah, bloody hell. I'm sure that Mousse was offside here. Yeah, he was. Well, he might not have been, actually. That is just after the pass had been played. It was probably very, very tight. And I thought he was offside, but apparently not. McGoldrick, that's a nice finish. Good cross, good finish. And we need to be careful here for these last 5 minutes. Sheffield United going a little bit more for it. I'm not changing my style because every single time I try and change the way that I'm playing, it always seems to backfire. But now I'm going to look like an absolute idiot if Sheffield United get themselves back into this one. It's Fleck, plays it back to Jack O'Connell. Goes forward over the top. Willie Bolly is there, but headed only as far as Edna Stevens. Side to Fleck, goes over the top, and it just runs through to Patricio, who's gone a little bit over the top with the way that he's claimed the way that he's picked up that ball. But I'm not going to complain. Opponents over the top, looking for Jimenez. Jimenez is through, one-on-one. He's so reliable from this kind of position. He's hit the post. Oh, that would have been the game dead and buried. Just 3 minutes left, 2-1. Time is ticking away, and there we go. A little bit closer than I would have liked at the end. But we do come away with the victory. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Bloody hell. Right. Not too shabby. Nice way to finish off the episode. So with regards to next episode, I'm not sure which games I'll do. I might do Chelsea and Leeds, although it depends. If I get through Brentford and I'm into an FA Cup quarter-final, depending on when the FA Cup quarter-final is, I may bring you that, especially if it's roundabout here. And also, if I do it in March, I might get the regens coming through as well. But anyway, that's where I'm going to finish off today's episode. As always, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please do be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I'll catch you in the next episode.
What we do here is go back.